Hello Aquarius, Elsie here. I thought it would be kind of weird if I didn't do a reading for you today. It feels like I should because it's an Aquarius supermoon, right? And I feel like, you know, the Aquarius energy is kind of being blessed upon all of us to kind of get out of the same old, right? Think outside the box, take chances and risks, say what you're going to say regardless of who wants to hear you speak. It's kind of that sort of energy, and it's kind of led me to the altar tonight. So let's do Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see what's happening under this Aquarius full moon for you here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Week ahead. Give us the energies that are under this moon, please. I feel like you're going to find out someone's been lying to you. Could be the King of Swords or King of Wands. King of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I feel, yeah, that during a conversation that that someone else ignites with you, I feel like it's for the purpose of clarity. It's for the purpose of, we need to talk about whether we have a contract or not, like a life contract or a love contract. I'm sure they're not using that verbiage, right? But that's what it feels like. It feels like, Aquarius, that the King of Wands is someone that you're willing to listen to, but also someone you're willing to cut off because that person's a liar. You feel like that person is a liar. They've lied to you. They've let you down time after time. This person keeps trying to get away with it by talking their way out of it. This person is a smooth talker. They use all sorts of words and get you back on their side, but they continue to lie and hurt you. I feel like you finally become defensive, like you feel like you have to protect yourself against this person. This person could be in love, it could be platonic, it could be a brother or sister, a mother or father, you know, it could be a member of the family, but I feel like you feel as though a lot of people are trying to impose their will on you, and I feel like you feel like the King of Wands is one of those people, that you have decided that you need to protect yourself against the King of Wands. I think that for the longest time you might have held their lies in the quietness, right? That you might have not really necessarily said to people, this person's a liar, but you never really said. Doesn't mean they weren't. Yeah, this was the last chance, I feel. This was the last chance. I feel as though you're really connected to and very attracted to the King of Wands, Aquarius, whoever that is for you. And I feel like this person keeps pulling you back into the cycle. This person is someone who is younger than you, possibly. There could be an age difference. I don't know if it's older or younger, but either you're older or they are. But there's an age difference here. Page of Wands is someone who's younger, or someone who's thinking really young, someone who doesn't necessarily have all of the information and is making snap decisions, someone who is frivolous with their sexual energy. I feel like this person is someone who is also a lot of fun, though. Like Sagittarius, a lot of fun. Take them to a party, they'll have the whole place roaring, right? I feel like that you have a lot of fun with this person, you're highly attracted to this person, but I feel like this person is the one who's been lying to you, and I feel like the way they're able to pull you back into the cycle with them is because they know that if they use those certain words on you, that you are going to melt and be back in their good graces again. But Five of Pentacles is here, understand? And so this is the last chance. I feel like if this person is lying to you, I think they are. If this person is lying to you, I feel like once you get one hint of that they are lying to you, you're out. I feel like you end up cutting them out. Yeah, because you would rather be alone than be with someone who lies to you. But I feel like you're trying to protect your love. Like you're like, this person doesn't deserve my love. Someone sees what's going on. What is this? Charlie What is this? Yeah, you just don't want it to happen again. You're trying to hold your cup back, right? This person's asking for your cup again, and you're holding your cup back. I feel that's what you're protecting here. Got the Seven of Wands, right? And it can be, you know, for me, depends on which side of those wands you're standing. If you're standing behind the wands, you're probably a little bit defensive. You know, I feel like, you know, if you're facing the wands, it's a little bit defensive, but the space behind you is what you're protecting. And I think somebody's protecting their cup of love. They've realized that I'm not going to do this again. This person doesn't deserve me. This person is not necessarily easy on your mental health. I feel like this person turns you into someone you don't want to be. It's like you're with this person and it's all great. You know, you're very attracted to each other. You know, this person could be really romantic. But I feel like when it comes to your personalities and how you communicate with each other, it doesn't work. So this person is someone that you're highly attracted to, but when it comes to day to day, when it comes to making hard decisions, when it comes to facing hard things that might require lawyers or psychologists or whatever, this person checks out. So it's someone you can't depend on. And it makes you feel overwhelmed emotionally and makes you fight with yourself. Should I leave? Because I'm not being supported here. I feel like you do end up leaving. So I feel as though you decide you have to go, you need victory, you have to protect that cup. This person does not deserve it. So for some of you, you are going to be using that Aquarius energy to maybe do something you wouldn't have done. Maybe you just would have stayed in that relationship. Maybe this Aquarius energy is going to get you to cut someone away. Because we do have swords here, right? Something comes to light that you know, this person's still lying to you. Something comes to light that from someone else. Yeah. You learn some information that makes you overly emotional, and it makes you feel like you're in competition. It could be this person's cheating on you. I feel as though the moon energy is something that you couldn't see, or you didn't want to see. Yeah. I feel like you were too scared to be alone. You didn't want to be alone. And you thought that this opportunity or this relationship you were in was better than being alone. I don't think it was. I mean, I feel like it was a really hard relationship, or you waited for a lot of things you didn't get, a lot of disappointments. And it almost seems like there was somebody here who's really harsh with their words, like hard on your psyche or hard on your... I feel like this person really is someone who voiced their opinion a lot, but against you. Like they didn't like what you were wearing, didn't like your friends, didn't like... I feel it was like negative interaction. Someone was really critical of you, I think, Aquarius. I feel, though, that through all of this, that you come out on the other side as the Emperor. So I feel like you end up going at it alone. You end up taking charge of your life, figuring it out, moving out, getting victory, moving across land, moving a distance away from where all of this other stuff was. I feel like you're really scared to start again, but understand we all are. No matter what age we're at, whether we're 20 or whether we're, 70 or 80, we're all scared to start again. For sure. It brings fear to all of us because the devil is the energy that tells us we can't, right? We can't. You can't do that. You're too hurt. You can't do that. You're too broken. You can't do that. You don't speak up, right? You keep everything hidden. You don't really, it's so many things that we end up wearing, so many labels that people give us. I feel like you are worried about beginning new, that now that you've grabbed everything by the reins, I feel like you are going to move forward, but I feel like you don't have a lot of finances to do that. I feel like you are going to make yourself seen now, that maybe you were hiding yourself away, Aquarius, waiting for this person to give you something of worth, and it just never happened, and before you know it, 10 years is gone, right? You've given this person 10 years of your life. Yeah, I think you're ready to make some big sacrifices, and some of them are that you're going to speak up. Yeah, Whether you are feminine or masculine, whether you're the Empress, whether you are in the Empress energy or the Emperor energy, Taurus, I feel like, I'm sorry, I said Taurus because I'm looking at Taurus, but I meant Aquarius. Whether you are in the feminine or the masculine energy, you're at the top of your game. You're going to be okay. You can do it yourself, but you got to speak up. You have to send the message to people that you're no longer taking it. You're this person now, or this person now. You're the person who's taken the reins of your life, and it's time for you to speak. I feel like the messages you need to give to other people is, I'm no longer sacrificing for you. I'm here. I want to be seen. I'm no longer going to be hiding myself away. I'm no longer going to be sacrificing for you. And the message is, guess who's back? Yeah, I feel like you level up, or you glow up, or you finally find this place within yourself that lets you know that there is someone out there for you who is your exact match. That over here you were playing it small. But I think going into the future, you're not playing it small. No, you're going to just speak up and let people know. Like if you're going on a date and this person, you want to know if this person is single and is willing to have children and a family, then maybe you need to ask. I'm not saying on the first date. You know, you take that stuff as slow as you need to, but I feel like you're no longer going to hide yourself away. You're going to listen to your higher self, listen to your gut. You are, I feel, someone who is quite spiritual, and there you are. You're connected to the universe. We've got, you're connected to universe, source, God, whatever you want to call it. I feel like you have a knowing that it's going to work out for you. I think you know that it's going to work out for you. You're going to have the healing. You're going to have the spiritual understanding. You're going to have the stable foundation that you want, whether it's in love and relationship or not. Why? Because you are the Empress, or you are the Emperor. And I know that this person is Taurus and Libra. This is someone who is very connected, Aquarius, to the star, very connected to the universe, right? So I have a feeling that the Empress is here for a reason. I feel that you know that there's someone out there that's for you, but I feel like it's taken you a long time to make the decision to finally color outside the lines, to take the reins and do what you're going to do. It's taken a very long time. Ooh. Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's waking up. Somebody's waking up. Somebody's healed. They've been waiting. There's the Judgment card. Someone you've been waiting for. We're going to leave it there. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to go for now. I hope you enjoyed that reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much. I'd love to hear from you in the comments if you're willing to do that. Otherwise, a thumbs up is good. We just need to exchange energy here if we're going to do readings, right? And I'm going to go for now. And I love you guys. I'm out. Bye-bye.